Top 10 George Harrison Beatles songs rank from best to ungodly. Despite having a late start in his life in terms of songwriting, especially as compared to the duo of impresarios, Harrison made up for lost time and provided 22 flawless songs for the Fab Four over their repertoire that shine brighter than practically anything that the group composed. So in this video, we're going to take a look at some of George Harrison's Beatles songs ranked from worst to best. Stay tuned. Number 1. Blue Jay Way. In 1967, George Harrison was beginning to find his own style of songwriting. The guitarist had contributed to a few songs of the Fab Four by this point, but hadn't quite yet reached his upcoming height. But one track that appeared on the Magical Mystery Tour EP and album was made when Harrison was just sitting back and waiting for the time to pass by. Number 2. Savoy Truffle. When George Harrison finally began to find his feet with songwriting on the Beatles' White Album, he was heralded for his spirituality and his all-encompassing sound, one which managed to feel warm, emotional, and engaging all at the same time. However, he had some songs he still reserved for a bit of fun. One track even saw him poke fun at his friend Eric Clapton. Number 3. Piggies. It is true that Harrison was far more concerned with inner peace than conquering the globe, and he made his feelings clear in songs like Taxman and Piggies, both written in 1966. It would take 2 more years for Piggies to find a home on the White Album. Piggies is a social comment, recalled Harrison. I was stuck for one line in the middle until my mother came up with the lyric. What they need is a damn good whacking, which is a nice simple way of saying they need a good hiding. It needed to rhyme with backing, lacking, and had absolutely nothing to do with American policemen or Californian shag nasties. Number 4. For You Blue. Much maligned by Beatles fans, Let It Be sees some of George Harrison's greatest work. While For You Blue may not be the best of his on the record, it certainly packs a punch of 12-bar blues that would have and still does leave Fab Four fans smiling. It's a simple 12-bar song following all the normal 12-bar principles, except that it's happy-go-lucky, said Harrison of the track. And with Lennon taking over on a lap steel guitar and the outtakes, Harrison can be heard encouraging his bandmates saying, "Go Johnny go," and Elmore James got nothing on this baby. Number 5. Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth. As the Beatles drew to a close, Harrison was diving deeper and deeper into his spirituality. In the 1973 effort, Living in a Material World, You're Welcome Madonna, Harrison had completely committed himself to Hinduism as a form of solitude from the craziness of being one of the Fab Four. So we have ranked George Harrison's songs from worst to best. Do you agree with our ranking? Tell us how you would rank his songs in the comment section below. Number 6. It's All Too Much. This song was written in a childlike manner from realizations that appeared during and after some LSD experiences and which were later confirmed in meditation, Harrison once said of the song. Number 7. I Want to Tell You. One thing that Harrison often struggled to complete, especially in comparison to his bandmates Lennon and McCartney, was somehow moving his thoughts from conceptual sketches into lyrics and eventually into a full song. Neatly, the guitarist decided to express that frustration through a song. Originally given the title of Laxton Apple and then I Don't Know, following George Martin asking for the title and getting the latter response, the song is another stepping stone for Harrison. His third song on Revolver proved he was moving forward with both his sound and his conception. Number 8. I Need You. Only the second of Harrison's creations to be released by the band, appearing in the group film Help, the feature film set the backdrop to a scene shot on Salisbury Plain, a location where the Fab Four are being protected from a murderous cult by the military. In another single for Pattie Boyd, George Harrison reflected on the calm that she provided in his hectic life and saw Harrison start to define his signature style. The song was part composed with John Lennon's help, as the pair added structure to the track on the day of Ringo Starr's wedding. Number 9. You Like Me Too Much. Shared as part of the UK release for Help, the guitarist displays his growing sense of songmanship as he delivers a bluesy moment on what many people would call the Beatles' final pop record. The track is also notable because it features Paul McCartney and producer George Martin playing two different piano parts on separate ends of the same Steinway grand piano. In truth, Harrison hadn't quite hit his stride, but the song is pleasant enough. Number 10. Bangladesh. One of Harrison's crowning achievements in music is not a song or album, but arranging the first ever concert benefit with the Concert for Bangladesh, an event that saw a plethora of stars take to the stage in support of their war-torn country. This standalone single was released by Harrison to raise money and awareness for the stricken country. One of the first solo singles Harrison ever released, the track reached a post-Beatles fan base still hungry for any morsel of the band. It sent the song into the top 30 and promoted his history-making event. So what are your thoughts on today's video? Please let us know in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our incredible videos. Keep an eye out for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.